Hello and welcome to another episode of the Investor Financing Podcast. And I'm your host, Beau Eckstein. And today we're going to talk about IRA non-recourse loans. To be able to get financing, you need non-recourse debt, which means that the property itself is the recourse of the deal, right? The advantages are this: if you have a smaller retirement account or you want to leverage, you can get financing. Typically, you're looking at 60 to maybe 70% loan to purchase price as far as loan to value that you'll be looking for loan proceeds.
Welcome to the Investor Financing Podcast, where we interview real estate investors and lenders so you can learn all the secrets to getting your projects funded and scale your portfolio. And now, your host, Beau Eckstein.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Investor Financing Podcast. And I'm your host, Beau Eckstein. And today we're going to talk about IRA non-recourse loans. So I often get asked for financing recommendations for individuals that have self-directed retirement accounts and they want to purchase property within their retirement vehicles. The problem is they might not have enough capital to purchase the property outright, and they're looking for financing. And to be able to get financing, you need non-recourse debt, which means that the property itself is the recourse of the deal, right? You're not signing as a guarantor of the loan because you can't, based on the rules of your IRA. So thus in turn, you need a non-recourse loan. And there's not a lot of lenders that specialize in non-recourse IRA loans. And I wanted to talk to you about this on this episode because people often ask and call me on this topic. So I figured let's do a show and talk about non-recourse financing for IRAs and where they might be able to find lenders that will make loans. The advantages are this: if you have a smaller retirement account or you want to leverage, you can get financing. Typically, you're looking at 60 to maybe 70% loan to purchase price as far as loan to value that you'll be looking for loan proceeds, right? So you're not going to get super high leverage. You're probably realistically more in the 60 to 65% range, but there's options available for you to get this financing and buy properties within the name of your IRA to grow your retirement accounts. So let's dive in here. So what is an IRA non-recourse loan? A non-recourse loan is a loan where the IRA account holder is not personally liable for repaying any outstanding balance on the loan. In a nutshell, just what I just said, right? These are a little bit higher risk because nobody's guaranteeing it, just the property itself. So you're going to see a lower loan to value as far as loan proceeds. So basically a non-recourse loan could be summed up like this. You put up the collateral as assurance that you will pay off the loan in a timely manner. A non-recourse lender gives you a loan. If you can't pay it off, you can lose the property through foreclosure. Pretty simple.
You're listening to the Investor Financing Podcast. We'll be right back after this break.
And now a word from our sponsors. Want to save money on your taxes? Cost segregation is a strategic tax planning concept that saves money by deferring federal and state taxes through accelerated depreciation. Get a free benefit analysis today. Please visit costseghub.com for more information on cost segregation and all of our cost recovery services that can put more cash flow in your pocket.
Okay. How do non-recourse loans work? When you have a small IRA or just don't have enough funds to invest in real estate, your IRA can get a non-recourse loan. A non-recourse loan is a loan in the name of the IRA secured by collateral, usually the property being purchased. So that's basically how it works. It's very simple process. like I said before, most banks don't offer this type of financing. So there are specialty lenders that focus on making these types of loans. Benefits of a non-recourse loan. A non-recourse loan is a type of loan that you can take out using your IRA to purchase real estate investments. These loans are owned by your IRA and subject to UDFI, unrelated debt financed income. So there could be some taxable equations that happen for your IRA in regards to this type of financing. So check with your CPA on that.
You're listening to the Investor Financing Podcast. We'll be right back after this break. Are you looking for funding? Are you getting frustrated trying to find a lender? Visit investorfinancingpodcast.com and click the Get Funding button. Complete the simple form and schedule a free phone consultation with one of our placement specialists. We have a proprietary directory of funding partners that can help you get the funding you need. It's fast and easy to explore the options available for your specific needs. Don't wait. Visit investorfinancingpodcast.com and get connected.
So basically, if you default, if the property goes into foreclosure, you're not personally responsible. That's the purpose of non-recourse loan. But this is a great tool. I really recommend you investigate the benefits of self-directed IRAs and self-directed vehicles such as solo 401ks. Depending on what you qualify for, you should talk to a good custodian. But you can obviously get non-recourse financing and purchase properties within your IRA. You can also become a lender with your IRA. You can do joint ventures with your IRA with other investors. There's just so many things you can do to kind of enhance your retirement pretty quickly. I've seen people that have put options down on their in the name of their IRA and then assigned contracts and made, maybe they had a small IRA account with $1,000 in it. They did one assignment, they made $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, so that you can supercharge your returns tax-free or tax-deferred depending on the retirement vehicle. So I would highly recommend finding a good custodian that deals with a lot of real estate investors and learning as much as you can on how to finance, how to borrow from other people's IRAs, how to buy using non-recourse debt for your IRA, all the benefits that you can have, how you can, if you're self-employed versus W-2, there's different considerations, but maybe you have a retirement account that's not doing anything for you. You might want to look and talk to a good custodian on what you can do if you can qualify to do a self-directed vehicle. But I highly recommend looking into it, and I hope this helps. If you want a list of lenders that make non-recourse loans to IRAs, feel free to message me or go to beaueckstein.com and book a time on my calendar. I can see if I can help you out and give you some guidance to some good referral sources for these types of transactions. As always, please subscribe to this channel. Please share with your colleagues. Click the like button, please. That helps in the algorithm so more people can listen to the content. And I'll prepare more and more information for you in the future so we can talk about other financing tools as well. Hope you enjoyed this short video and podcast. I will see you on the next episode.
Thanks for listening to the Investor Financing Podcast. For show notes and useful resources, please visit investorfinancingpodcast.com. For questions or comments, email info@investorfinancingpodcast.com. If you enjoy our show, please share it with your network. Until next time.